Han Meditations. All right, guys, so springtime is a time that things are blooming around you. The life around you is starting to bloom and grow and expand. And it's really just a time of expansion. So we just wanted to bring in and help you guys with a couple things that you can do to really bring in this new spring energy and really take advantage and utilize the energy and what's going on. So Kelly, let's just talk about it a little bit. Let's just, we didn't even write anything down. We just want to talk to you guys about just the stuff that we're doing. And whenever I think of spring, I think of new life, new opportunities, and really unity, because everything's coming together at one time. And people are willing to spend more money in the spring and summertime because they feel better. People feel like in the spring and summer, it's just like time to go, go, go. Let's go, let's get it going. Let's start this business, let's start building, and that compounds and it brings open new opportunities for you to grow and expand. So right now, you guys just have to really get into your manifestation mode where you're able to manifest what you need and what you want in this time, in this reality. Use this time to manifest new beginnings. Really think and feel how it should be in your reality, how you want it to be. It can be hard if you just look at your life and maybe you feel like it's not exactly unfolding how you want it to be. But this is the time now that you just have to get through that and just continue to feel healthy, happy, whole, and feel that abundance in your life in all aspects, because you truly are abundant. You truly are healthy. You truly are the best version of yourself. So just feel that and allow that to manifest in beautiful and magnificent ways.
Yes, I always see life and manifesting completely aligned with the spring. Almost every single spring, big, beautiful things start to bloom and start to happen and start to grow. And just like how we've talked about in the Hermetic Principles video, where we really broke all those principles down, everything is a cycle. And you will find those things going on in your life aligned with the spring seasoning cycle. So you get through the winter and it's that dormant period and you're laying low a little bit and there's not as much activity, but you're still working, you're planting, you're watering, you're giving sunshine to your seeds that you have planted. You're not seeing the results yet typically, but you're still putting in the work. And then spring comes and you start to see a little bit of growth and you start to see a little bit of momentum and it starts to really, really build. And isn't it a beautiful thing that sometimes it's really, really hard to get through the winter, especially where we live. We have cold, long winters here in Cleveland, and it almost feels like it's never going to end. But finally, it's just such a beautiful thing that when spring comes, not only is it growing, blossoming, blooming, but in my opinion, they look more beautiful than ever. When they finally do start to come out, they look so beautiful, pinks and whites and beautiful, beautiful flowers on the trees, just to show, hey, our most beautiful moment is after the dark winter. And you can see that a lot in life. If you remember, the most beautiful moments are after the dawn.
Yeah, and the beautiful moments can happen during the darkness as well. It's just all about appreciating every single moment that you have while you're on this planet. You're only here for a short time, guys. You're an infinite being. It's time to expand. It's time to truly just know who you really are and come into that version of yourself and just feel grateful, feel gratitude for who you are and feel that expansion. And it's time to connect with the people around you who are on that vibration. If you feel like someone's not on the right vibration with you, it's time to disconnect from them and go forward and build that momentum to go forward. And like Kelly said, it's all about the process. It's about planting the seeds. The seed grows into the root grows into the tree grows into the fruit, and then you can, bear the fruits of your labor from them. So just know it's a process, and it's all about watering and really just planting these new seeds all around you. It's the same thing with this podcast, with everything we do. We were doing this when no one was watching at all. Now we have people starting to watch and truly appreciate what we do, but you just have to keep on going. You have to do it for the love of doing it. You can't just do something because you believe there's going to be some extreme outcome that might not be manifesting yet. You have to continue to just do what you love to do and know that everything is going to come and work out. You have to work through your belief systems that may say that you're not worthy, that may say that you don't deserve something, that may say that you have to do this, this, and this to get this, this, and this result, which is not true. You do not have to do those things unless you say that you have to do them. Because whether you say you can or you can't, you're right either way. So that's just, something that's very interesting. And what else are we doing in springtime?
Well, everyone knows the concept of spring cleaning, and it's spring cleaning for a reason. You can just feel the energy in the air. It's time to revamp your space, refreshen it up, get the old things out that don't need to be around anymore, reorganize, redecorate. And that I love having a nice, beautiful environment, your home, and having it freshened up. It really makes a difference on you and your creativity. The weather's getting warmer, and you want to get rid in the spring, you really want to finish up any things that you kind of need to be done with. Whatever needs to be done and off your mind and checked off the list, get it done so you can refresh, bring in that new energy. What's from the past is past. It doesn't be on your mind anymore. Whatever it may be, finish up your taxes, whatever you need to finish. Get it done and make room for the new energy, make room for the new seeds, make room for the new manifestations and the new you. And it's a perfect time for that.
Yeah, you just have to constantly be changing and growing and expanding. And with that growth comes the new version of you. It's not something that's just going to be overnight. Everything has to happen in perfect timing. So the first thing you do is start to feel that way. That's something that you can control, is feeling that you are that new version of you. And then the things start to manifest around you. Reality starts to craft itself and then move away from what you don't want, because the universe is trying to give you exactly what you want. Exactly everything that you need and want is trying to come to you as quickly and as beautifully as possible, but within your belief systems. That's an important part of the process. It has to come within your belief systems or it can't come at all. So that's something that people have to realize, that they could be holding themselves back if they believe something has to be a certain way. So like Kelly said, you have to be planting them seeds, watering them, let the plant grow, then bear the fruit from the plant. And then you also have to clean and get yourself in the right mindset where you're getting rid of the old and preparing and allowing yourself to be able to accept the new. So that's what's going on in our reality right now. And we're building, we're expanding, we're learning, we're sharing, we're growing together, and we're expanding together. So a lot of stuff has been going on, and it's a beautiful process to see. So we are excited. Is there anything else that's going on in the springtime, Kelly, that you want to talk about, or did we cover it all?
I think we're good. Just kind of like astrology. It's the same thing with the seasons where, okay, this is the weather of the day, this is the planet alignment of the day, whatever. You don't have to do certain things to align with it. But if you do kind of align with yourself with the energy and be in that natural flow of the earth, of the universe, of our world, then it will just propel you more to be attuned with that type of cycle. And it'll only help you. You don't have to do it. It won't harm you if you're not necessarily being totally aligned with spring, but it will help you and propel you.
Yep, it definitely will. It's a beautiful process. Just stay on course, guys. Continue to listen to us. Follow us on Instagram. You guys will love our Instagram. Just go and click on it. It'll take 1 second. We're dropping new videos every day, essentially new content every day. We're trying to curate and show you guys the information that we're tapped into and in tune with. We're not just going to post anything on there. I mean, some stuff is interesting that we like to post, but, we just like to tap into what we think is interesting, what we think is good knowledge for you guys to hear. So like us, like the video, follow us, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one, guys. Thank you.
Thank you. See you in the next one.